Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar Hub. Across the nation, a significant yet discreet transformation is underway in the foreign currency space. While mainstream attention clings to stocks, crypto, and gold, a growing group of strategic currency investors are eyeing a less conventional opportunity of foreign currency redemption, particularly involving the Iraqi Dinar, AED, Vietnamese Dong, VND, and Zimbabwean Dollar, ZWL. Long dismissed as fringe or illiquid, these currencies are gaining traction due to rising speculation about imminent revaluations. Reports now suggest that U.S. banks are responding, albeit quietly. Internal changes and silent policy shifts hint that something much larger is brewing. This may well be the largest covert wealth transfer of our time. But one key obstacle remains for investors: where and how to safely redeem at favorable rates. The real hurdle isn't just timing, it's access and infrastructure. Navigating foreign currency exchanges in the United States is far more involved than simply visiting a teller with a handful of notes. The entire process is shaped by federal laws, internal security policies, and fluctuating international monetary conditions. Exotic notes like the IQD and VND don't fall under the typical travel exchange framework. Instead, redemption requires specific infrastructure, legal compliance, and bank-level decision-making. Since early 2025, credible reports have surfaced stating that several major U.S. financial institutions have been advised by the Treasury to prepare for possible revaluation-driven redemption surges. This advisory was reportedly shared under strict confidentiality clauses and emphasized alignment with FinCEN and AML regulations. Banks are beginning to serve only clients with certain relationship tiers or wealth thresholds. In some cases, clients must book appointments or use foreign currency desks, and a few banks are even testing exclusive redemption hubs. JP Morgan Chase, widely known as Chase Bank, has taken a leadership role in exotic currency services in 2025. With its position as the largest U.S. bank, Chase has the resources to handle complex financial operations and appears to be applying them here. Reports from clients and insiders have revealed Chase's multi-tiered redemption structure. Tier 1 involves pre-screenings for client eligibility and note legitimacy. Tier 2 includes invitation-only appointments for premier clients, which reportedly involve rate previews and possible contract discussions. Chase's main currency center in New York now uses real-time Forex-linked rate engines embedded into teller systems. These tools allow for swift and accurate currency evaluations. In select branches, staff are being trained with dry-run simulations for high-value IQD and VND transactions. For investors wanting premium, professional-level services, Chase has quickly become a top contender. Wells Fargo, a major U.S. banking name, has opted for a quieter yet substantial approach. Unlike Chase, which is field testing front-end operations, Wells Fargo appears to be fine-tuning its internal systems first. Reports from states like Texas, Florida, and California suggest that some branches are hosting discrete appointment-based consultations. These sessions are reportedly early screenings for future redemptions, prioritizing private and wealthier clients. Insiders describe the use of upgraded dual-screen systems linking directly with Treasury platforms, enabling instant rate lookup and note validation. Wealth managers at the bank have received targeted training focused on IQD and VND handling. While Wells Fargo maintains a conservative public stance, its infrastructural developments and insider activity reveal serious preparations for high-volume redemption scenarios. Savvy investors are paying attention to this quiet yet calculated move. Bank of America, BOFA, has taken the most structured and transparent approach to foreign currency redemptions in 2025. Verified client experiences and internal leaks show that BOFA has introduced dedicated currency redemption centers, CRCs, in select metro areas. These high-security facilities handle bulk redemptions, operate under strict anti-fraud protocols, and maintain centralized audit logs. Select clients, often business or international investors, are being routed to CRCs through internal referrals. BOFA has also developed a private digital platform within its online banking suite, which lets verified users preview real-time exotic currency rates. CRC appointments come with confidentiality agreements and follow a tight 72-hour processing window. The bank's internal training now includes modules on note scanning, treasury compliance, and risk mitigation. Among major banks, BofA currently leads in transparency and ease of use, offering a well-organized redemption channel for qualifying holders. HSBC Bank, a global financial powerhouse, stands out for its international scope in the 2025 currency exchange environment. With its hybrid U.S. international operating model, HSBC can facilitate redemptions both domestically and abroad. This flexibility is valuable to IQD and VND holders with offshore accounts or cross-border needs. Internal reports and client disclosures confirm that HSBC has activated revaluation readiness protocols across key regions, including the U.S. These include client briefings, internal memos, and digital exchange systems. Premier and Jade clients reportedly receive concierge-style service, early redemption scheduling, and access to real-time forex overlays. High-tech authentication systems and digital settlement options reduce the need for lengthy branch visits. Though not as publicly visible, HSBC's infrastructure supports high-value, complex redemptions with international liquidity. For global investors or those seeking discretion, HSBC offers an elite and capable solution. TD Bank, primarily operating along the East Coast and Midwest, has started making deliberate but low-profile advances in the exotic currency space. Though it hasn't issued official statements, internal client interactions point toward expanding readiness. In states like Florida, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey, some branches are acknowledging internal reviews of IQD and VND eligibility. A few clients have been referred to regional officers or advised to await broader rollouts. TD Bank's tech-driven model is a key asset. The bank is reportedly beta testing a mobile feature allowing clients to pre-register currencies and book appointments, a first in the regional space. In certain trial locations, VND exchanges are already being quietly processed at standard market rates. While TD isn't yet servicing large redemptions, these steps indicate a broader launch may be underway by Q4 2025. For retail-level investors and tech-forward clients, TD could soon be a promising choice. PNC Bank, traditionally cautious and risk-averse, has long stayed away from exotic currencies. However, 2025 has brought a clear pivot. Leaked documents confirm that PNC launched its currency contingency activation protocols in early June. These new measures include staff training on high-level note verification, security protocols, and risk controls. Clients in Ohio, Georgia, and Michigan, where PNC has a large presence, have received discreet invites for private consultations involving non-standard currencies. These sessions appear to be pilot tests for a phased rollout of redemption services. Notably, PNC has created internal branch-level vetting committees to assess the quality and authenticity of incoming currencies. Though the slow, controlled rollout may frustrate some, it's aligned with PNC's emphasis on compliance and customer protection. For conservative investors seeking a secure environment, PNC's strategy may offer peace of mind and protection. Fifth Third Bank, a regional powerhouse based in the Midwest, has surprised many by quietly launching redemption services for exotic currencies. Though known more for traditional banking, Fifth Third has begun offering appointment-based exchange services for IQD and VND in select branches across Tennessee, Kentucky, and Illinois. Clients are required to bring their notes for verification, which are held for 48 to 72 hours while undergoing authenticity checks by third-party tools and forex desks. Upon verification, clients are issued receipts and notified of redemption rates before funds are deposited. The bank has reportedly partnered with regional Fed clearing centers to streamline processes and reduce risk. Though smaller than national players, Fifth Third's nimble infrastructure and regional focus allow it to provide prompt and discreet services. For Midwest-based investors looking for flexible and efficient exchanges, Fifth Third is quickly becoming a viable alternative. Navy Federal Credit Union, NFCU, the nation's largest credit union, operates primarily for military members, veterans, and their families. While NFCU doesn't advertise exotic currency services, many long-standing members report successful IQD and VND redemptions in 2025 through low-key, in-branch procedures. These transactions are facilitated through secure, employee-only systems accessible by staff trained under a special foreign exchange protocol. Training includes fraud prevention, note verification, and secure documentation. Priority appears to be given to retired service members and higher-ranking veterans. Unlike large banks, NFCU's system is not open to the general public and often requires personal referrals or insider knowledge. Clients interested in accessing these services should request a foreign services officer and mention secure currency handling. Though quiet, NFCU offers privacy and respect unmatched by commercial banks, making it an ideal option for qualified military-affiliated currency holders. Financial experts at Bloomberg FX Insights and Bank Policy Review have been monitoring the rising momentum behind a potential currency revaluation. Based on preparedness and liquidity, four institutions such as Wells Fargo, BofA, and SBK are projected to lead the redemption surge by late 2025. Each has invested heavily in back-end system upgrades, staff training, and secure portals. Experts believe once the IMF or CBI announces a formal trigger, these banks will launch online appointment systems requiring KYC verification, note pre-submissions, and tax compliance acknowledgements. HSBC is expected to serve global clientele, while Chase and BofA will handle most U.S.-based traffic. Wells Fargo may bridge private clients with branch-level operations. Smaller institutions like Fifth Third and PNC will likely manage overflow or cater to Tier 2 investors. Citibank, due to its selective policies, will likely focus only on high-value institutional clients. Timing will be critical once the window opens. As this new financial chapter unfolds, investors should be prepared for a volatile and fast-moving post-redemption landscape. Once exchanges begin, forex markets may react strongly, with rate shifts driven by liquidity, global announcements, and central bank activities. Timing your redemption could significantly affect payout values. Banks are expected to roll out tiered structures, offering different rates depending on account type, client level, and redemption volume. Private clients may benefit most, while others receive standard market rates. All redemptions will trigger IRS reporting, requiring 1099 or 1042S forms. Tax professionals recommend preparing in advance to avoid unnecessary burdens. By Q4, secure digital portals will allow clients to upload documentation, verify identity, and schedule transactions. While ZWL redemptions may arrive later, banks like HSBC and Wells Fargo are already preparing. Strategic planning, patience, and compliance will be essential in turning redemptions into long-term gains. Choosing the right bank for your redemption depends on personal strategy, location, and currency volume. Chase is ideal for high-volume and premier clients with its tiered appointment system and integrated teller tech. Wells Fargo favors wealth clients and private consultations supported by upgraded systems. Bank of America leads with public-facing CRCs and user-friendly digital platforms. HSBC caters to international investors with concierge services and digital settlement capabilities. Citibank will serve institutional clientele, while TD Bank is preparing to support East Coast retail clients through tech-focused rollouts. In the Midwest, PNC's committee approach offers secure, deliberate redemptions. Fifth Third provides quick regional services with a strong verification protocol. Finally, NFCU remains the most discreet and respected option for military families. Know where you fit within this system, prepare accordingly, and act wisely when the opportunity opens. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar Hub. If you found this deep dive helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a critical update on IQD, VND, and ZWL developments. We'll continue to bring you verified insights, bank readiness reports, and real-time analysis as the global currency reset unfolds. Drop your questions or experiences in the comments. We want to hear from you. Until next time, stay informed, stay prepared, and as always, stay ahead of the curve.